You have explained very well, and the repair mechanism is very important, so I would like to talk about it. And this is the first stage of the repair mechanism. Before the first strand, the new transcribed strand of the DNA molecule is formed, a correction is made, carried out by the certain enzymes there, and they just take away the wrong nucleotides, and other enzymes bring the right ones and replace them with the true nucleotides, the right nucleotides. And following this, there could be many other errors, many other mistakes that could take place in the transcription process. And surely there is a possibility of any error. So there are many other repair mechanisms which are functional. And there are 4 bases, as we know, on the DNA molecule. ATCG, after the transcription is carried out and the new DNA molecule is formed, 18,000 guanine and adenine and many other thousands of other nucleotides are detached from the DNA molecule, because we know that, for instance, the sugar molecules, for instance, they are capable of attracting other molecules. So these bases there present on the DNA molecules may be attracted to the sugar molecules, and that is why there is such an impairment. And it's as if you're reading a book and some letters are lost and it becomes so hard for you to read. And that could be a danger for you, a threat for you. So if that impairment goes on for a long time, actually, that would be making the DNA molecule useless. So what happens in that stage is Almighty God has created a mechanism for repairing any such impairment. So during the transcription process, there's a repairing mechanism. After its transcription, there is another enzyme which just controls the entire DNA molecule. And after the transcription is completed, after the DNA molecule is formed, if there is any loss of the nucleotides, again, some other enzymes come and they just check and control if there is any missing bases on the DNA molecule, and they just bring the right ones and replace the losses. And there's never any allowance for such impairment on the DNA molecule. And Almighty Lord, our God, has created protective systems on the DNA molecule to prevent any harm. And these proteins that control, that check and repair the DNA molecule, these are not wise beings that we're talking about. These are molecules, the minute building blocks of our own bodies. And even the Darwinists cannot even explain how the protein molecule has come about. It's extraordinarily complex. And this enzyme carries out an amazing process, and it just displays a great intelligence. And it's not the intelligence of the enzyme itself, but our creator, the creator of the enzyme, is manifesting his intelligence on the enzyme molecule.